Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Lady Mina and today we're going to start in on a mates video series. There's a lot of things to cover with this and I've decided to do 4 videos about it. This is the first. What we're going to cover today is this fan here and all of the different tabs. We're going to intro the mates, we're going to talk about gifts and encounters, alright? The second video will be coming next week and I'm going to post this one this week. So for the next 4 weeks, we'll have everything covered for the mates tab instead of doing one long hour-long video like I did for Guild Battle or Arrays. So we're going to go ahead and start with this this fan where you can see. You can open that up when you click on relationships. You've got 4 different mates. You have Lu Xu, Li Changhao, Li Hongzi, and Huang Yongqing. So Lu Xu is one of the emperor's other concubines. Li Changhao is the emperor. Li Hongzi is the emperor's cousin and general, right-hand man. And Huang Yongqing is an imperial doctor who is one of our allies and one of our good friends. Let's go ahead and pop over to Lu Xu.
无事，播客就要去睡了。
And we're looking at her own personal screen here, so you unlock each of these mates as you go. I'm just going to get rid of these really quickly. Each of the mates is unlocked as you level up through the game. I don't know exactly at what level each of them unlocks because it's been so long since I unlocked all of them. But we'll start with her. You can see you can tap the mates 5 times a day for 100 likability points. If we come up here to this bar, you can see I have her at level 24 likability. At level 25, when I unlock level 25, I will receive an energy bead as a gift. Energy beads are used in encounters. Encounters are where you go in to read through the little stories. So these 2 yellow tabs here are storied. For each of the encounters has 2 story chapters and then 5 battle chapters. Each battle chapter has a prize associated with it. You can see here that this one has wish lotuses and 10 likability. Each one has likability as an option, and 3 of them contain wish lotuses. I've already opened most of them. You open them when you get 3 stars in that battle. I cannot get 3 stars in this one because I do not have the required clothes. So we can come in here and see that I need to have Court Red. That is a song style pool item and I do not have it. It is the unique item. Even though I have upgraded clothing of other suits, it's not enough for me to pass this level. Reason being, this one is locked in with that required item. Some of the mates will allow you to pass if you don't have that item, but you do have upgraded suits. Lu Xu and the doctor are not those mates. The emperor and his cousin will let you pass most levels without having those items. I have only recently encountered a level where they will not let me pass. And I think it's this one. Yes. So here, he's not letting me pass. Up until chapter 30, I was able to pass through without having the required items. But now, I cannot pass. I'm actually not sure what the required item is for this one because it's not bringing it up. I assume it's that song style suit again. But it could be a Ming suit or something. Yeah, so again, I don't have the required parts, so I cannot 3-star those levels. If you want to know what the required parts are, you can just pull up what somebody else had. Yeah, so it's again, the song style unique suit is keeping me back because I don't have that dress. I cannot pass. So you access this by clicking on the level itself and then coming into this magnifying glass, and then you can see the high score from other people, and that'll tell you what was required if it's not showing inside of the level itself. So if you are okay, so the energy beads you can receive as a gift for leveling them up, but you can also purchase one every single day from the store for 300 gold. If you come over to items and you scroll down to the energy bead, I recommend doing so every single day because you need those items in order to craft suits and in order to upgrade your clothes, but we'll cover more of that in a different video. For now, we'll just come over to the store and I'll show you that you need silk and satin in order to craft clothing. And once you have 5 unique suits, you can unlock upgrade, and in there you can upgrade clothing using silks and satins. And clothing that's upgraded, it increases its power level, and it increases also its category level, its category power level. So you can see here that these shoes are in the daily category and the New Year category. I believe these go with that white New Year suit that we had some time back. And they become more powerful, they're more high scoring as I evolve them. This is important for clothing, battle, duo, and solo. Not so important for your power level, although your overall power level is going up when you upgrade your clothes. You're also adding HP and attack points. I think for everything, it's always, yeah. So you can see here, my HP goes up and my attack points go up on the left hand side for all of these items that I have upgraded. You can see their categories are listed as well and what their scores are. In order to get those items, you need to run through encounters. So you can either sweep encounters, or you can play through them manually. I'm going to go ahead and sweep these, and that's the encounters tab. Let's pop over to outing. I can only go outing with one maid, yes. So outing is here on the fan across the bottom. There's 4 different things. We're not going to cover moments this week, we'll cover moments next week, but we're going to pop over to outing, and I'm going to finish yesterday's outing. You can hit skip at the end to finish them. And you can see I've got Jade Debris coins and common writs as prizes. Once I pull open outing again, you see this screen with 4 different places that we can go, and here in the top left you can see which mate I have. I'm going to switch over to Lady Lu. Now 2 of the 4 sites give you the option of getting gold or 5-star debris as rewards. I don't know which 2 they are off the top of my head. I know it says you can have the possibility of all of these things for each site, but that's not quite true. You also receive 160 intimacy points with your mate, depending on which mate you've chosen. Well, actually it's 160 no matter which mate you've chosen, but you can choose which mate gets that intimacy. You also receive 76 Jade Debris just for completing it, and also that many coins, but there's also bonus awards for each mini event that you play through. Currently my dressing bonus is 27%. If I change my outfit to the one that is requested, usually that raises your percentage, but not always. It does, however, unlock a special story. So what's my, now I'm at 33%, which means if I come over to awards, dressing bonus 33%, I'll have more awards in here. I'll have a greater chance of getting the better awards. So if I say I want to go to the pavilion, now you can choose to pack snacks or not. All that does is add 15 minutes to the travel, which adds another award, right? But I don't feel like doing that right now. So outing time is 4 hours unless you add 15 minutes each time, which you can add. Was that an extra hour once you add 4 different snacks? You don't need to add snacks, it's not that important. You also don't need to get the recommended suit on. It adds a couple more prizes, but it's not necessary in order to play. And oftentimes the recommended outfits is a VIP suit or an event suit that you don't have, and so there was a while where I wasn't doing outing at all because I didn't have those suits and I thought it mattered. It doesn't. All it does is unlock a special story. So I'm going to skip through this, and this first one here is the special one. It's like a little special mini one with you and Lu Shu. It doesn't even it's the same story every single time. As long as you have that outfit, you'll just unlock this special mini story. And then so I just got recruit paper. If I skip through this one, This is a different story. This is the one that all of the rest of them will be. I've got common writs. So if I pull up awards now, you can see that this pavilion doesn't have gold as an option. It has recruit papers and 5 stars, as well as Jade Debris and common writs. So two of the other pavilions offer gold, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the issue with the event awards. But you can see here, Lucio and I are down here now, and every couple of minutes, a new event will pop up and I will get an award, and that will go on for the next 4 hours. You can do 2 of these every single day, and I recommend doing them, not just because of the prizes, but also because it's important for the daily tasks or the 7-day tasks. Doing those every day will give you prizes. You can see outing times 10 right here for the 5th day. It'll help you complete the 7-day tasks quicker if you do the outings. So that's outing taken care of. Let's pop back in here.
满宫上下也就只有你还有
So we've
些趣味
covered outing and encounter. Let's go ahead and up to the top left, we'll cover the store. This is related to encounters because as you complete encounters, you will receive let's pop over here. You can see these, you get these 10 you get 10 points for each of these. These are not actually like ability points. I think I said that earlier. These are different. These are store points. Every mate has a shop. If you come over to the store, you can see how much you have of their points, and you can get new outfits. You can get avatar frames. You can get a new background, a new moment that you can set as your in-game loading screen, as well as little stickers and chibis. These are fun to collect and have, and definitely worth getting. So that's the mate store. In here, you can also see underneath that company, and that changes it to 2 lovebirds. And now you can see it's the Emperor sitting next to me instead of
你像一
Lord
只青
Chu.
雀
And now it's Lord Chu. So you can hit
与
company
其
and
称你为爱
change
妃
who's standing next
朕
to
更
you.
愿叫你的
You
名
can
字
go into the store and you can
Jen.
purchase items for your
我
mates.
在你面前
Definitely recommend doing
是皇
that.
帝
It's very fun to collect all of the
是
different
皇
mate
帝
outfits, but also it does
还是
add
一
to your
个
power level. Each mate outfit is worth something like 10,000 power. It's not a lot, but it is something. They cannot be upgraded in any way so far, but that's fun. Let's pop over to the 3 things dangling down here. So we have Cherish, Gift, and Dressing. Cherish has some new things going on. Let's cover that. So once you pop it open, you can see profile here. I have things unlocked for the Emperor. Currently, he's the only one who has things that are able to be unlocked because he's the only one who has the story tab right now. Let's cover his profile. You can see his age. He's 22, which if you have ever wondered why he is the way that he is, he's 22 and he is an orphan. Technically, no, not technically. Yes, he is an orphan, and he is the most powerful man in all of China. That's a lot for somebody who's only 22, and also has like 50 wives. Cut him some slack, all right? He's going through it. So you can see he has different things unlocked now. I have unlocked quite a few things about him. His fear of birds is very funny. So I guess these are technically spoilers, but these are things that you can unlock as you go through these stories. They are just like the encounters. They're just a little story that they're glimpses into your life with him, right? So each of these different things are just, they're just little stories. I don't know how else to describe them. If we come over to Whisper, these are voice bits. If I play it, I
可有
think
人欺侮你？朕可是在等着你来告状呢。
if you play it, then it'll scroll over so that you can read the entire thing. This is Whisper. You can turn this on and off in the settings mode. I had Whisper turned off for a long time because it actually broke the game when it was first loaded in, caused it to crash if I played a Whisper, so I turned it off and did not turn it back on until they added in story. If we come over to Letter, these are unlocked as you go through different encounters and as you go through the story mode. They're just written to you from the character's perspective. They're really interesting, pretty cute, and I see they've been fixed as well. They used to be sort of off screen. Some of the letters would show up way off to the edge, so you couldn't read them, but they've been fixed as well, so that's good. That is the Cherish tab for the Emperor. If we pop over to Lord Chu, and we hit his Cherish tab, you see he's missing story, so we can't find out any of these things about him. But we can see his age, he's only 20. We can hear his whispers if
我
we
一
want
直都
to.
在。妹妹有何吩咐？
And we can pull up his letters as well. So now we pop back over here, and we're going to hit up gifts. So gifts is a very important tab because the gifts are how you increase your likability with your mate. In addition to tapping them, you can send them gifts. Gifts of food, other, and dressing. Dressing is how you give them the clothing that you win either through events or from the store. Once you have an item of clothing, you go over to dressing and you give it to them. Or you go over to gifts and then you give them the gift, and then you can go into dressing and equip that gift. So you get other by completing encounter levels. Every level will give you a gift. More or less, sometimes you don't get one, but for the majority of levels you do get a gift. Either sweeping or completing the level. You can see I've just increased my likability by 252. There is no limit, as far as I can tell, for how many of these gifts you can give to a mate. So if you are trying to get to sweet date, then you should stock up on these for a couple of weeks and then give them to your mate, the mate of the night, all at once. If you do that, you're almost guaranteed to win the sweet date position. So there's no limit on those, and you get them from sweeping encounters. Food is a little bit different. There is a limit to how much food you can give a mate, and it is 99 items. The mates have specific foods that they ask for every day, a couple times a day. You can see he's asking for something here. He wants a dish made with eggplant and spice. If I come over to gift and I should be able to actually make that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So now I have that gift. I can give it to him. You saw the little tiny heart that was there. That means it's one of his favorite gifts or a gift that he's currently asking for. If I come over to the daily tab, you can see I've got the touch mate thing completed, and task completed. And send gifts to mate is at 4 out of 5. Send the gifts they want now is at 1 out of 3. The gifts they want are the ones they are specifically
想
asking
给你
for.
画幅小象，
So the mates have both
心意时，
favorite foods
不知
and
如
foods
何
that
落
they
笔。
ask for. The foods they ask for, you can see, gives a 1.2 bonus to their score. There's a modifier for that. So if I were to give him more of those gifts, then I would increase his likability, and I would also increase the amount of points that I'm getting for sweet date. So if you're gunning for sweet date, then you want to complete the gifts that they ask for, and you want to give favorite foods. So if I come over here and I go to recipes, and I just randomly make a bunch of recipes, I should be able to stumble upon one or two that the Emperor likes. They're all listed in the Discord. There is a Google Doc in the Mates tab, I think, that has listed all of the gifts that they prefer. People have figured it out. So yeah, if we come back here now, you can see these little hearts indicate that these are gifts that he particularly enjoys. So you can see the likability is a possibility of... Oh, his affection, his likability will go up by 184 because this is one of his favorite gifts. And then the likability has the option of being 123 to 307. So if I give this gift, it's 307. So I got max likability. 300. What is this one? Between 100 and 250? 250, yeah. So because those are his favorite gifts, he's giving me more likability. And if I were to do this one, you can see it's only going to give me 82 hearts. Yep. So that's the thing about the gifts. If we pop over here and we go into gift food, you can see he has different set of hearts because he has different foods that he prefers. There is some overlap, because those two are cousins. They do, I think they both like that peach wine. But every mate, see, she doesn't like any of these. You'll still get points for it, but you would get more if you give her the gifts that she prefers or that she likes. So that's something to keep in mind when you are planning for a sweet date. You can only give 99 gifts across all 4 of them. So you see it's 5 out of 99, and if I give her that gift, it's 6 out of 99. So it doesn't matter which mate you are currently gifting. They all 4 of them have a 99 altogether. So pay attention to that when you are gunning for a sweet date. There's 99 foods and it's limitless for this one. And then clothes that you give them do not factor into this. They don't increase your sweet date score or anything like that. They do, I think, increase your general likability with the mate, but they don't count towards sweet date. That's gift. If we come over to dressing, we can see I have some things unlocked here. So she has 4 outfits available in the game. I have 3 out of 4. I purchased this one in the store. This one was an event, and this one was also in the store. No, I'm sorry. Daily Clothes is the one that she comes with. Lotus Vivid Allure is the one that comes in the gift shop. And Lotus Date was an event suit. This went with the event suit, and so did this. So she has 4 outfits. This one will be a future event. If I am not very much mistaken, this will come with the wedding event that is still on its way. So don't worry if you don't have any outfits for her unlocked. This one is on its way. I know that because I have access to the Chinese Facebook page, and it is spoiler heaven. So that's dressing, outing, encounter, the cherish and gifts tab. They get the likability, store, and company. If we back out and come to look at the fan again, we have daily tasks here. You get food prizes and seeds for this. Definitely try to go through this. Even if you don't give them the gifts they want, you should at least touch the mates and send them the gifts each day. It's very helpful to get tomato seeds and meats. So there's this ranking, which is your overall ranking for all of the mates. You can see the awards here. You can receive 2 energy beads and a golden ticket if you rank in this. And I think this is a daily ranking, if I am not mistaken. This one comes out every day. This has very good prizes, so pay attention to that. And then Monday through Thursday, there is another ranking. You have to go to Sweet Date and go into this ranking page, which is bugging currently because it's not Monday. So if we come over here on a Monday, you can see that you need to send gifts to the Emperor, and then this ranking board will reset with whoever is sending the most gifts to the Emperor that day. This is the one you need to rank on if you want to participate in Sweet Date. We'll leave Sweet Date at that because I'm going to cover that in a separate video. So that's all of these things covered. I think I've got everybody here. Yeah, so that's the first of the mates videos. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section or hit me up on the Discord. The next video is going to cover moments dreamed life. Well, yeah, it's going to cover the last tab here, this one, because this video is already on 25 minutes here. So we'll cover that in the next video. I hope this helps everybody. Let me know if you have any questions. Like and subscribe. See you later. Bye.